Well, thanks, but to be honest, you know, you haven't seen the best part of me.
Really?
And when you do, well, let's leave it as a surprise, but,
Okay,
you know.
No, I don't think it's going to be a surprise.
She gotta leave.
Why not? You spied on me in the shower. That was you outside my window.
Don't need to spy to tell it. Maybe a little small.
What are you talking about? It's massive. Look, feel it.
Oh
Come
my
on,
God.
get your hands
What
on
the
this.
fuck?
Come on.
What is going on, everyone? This is BirdieBree, and today we're playing Super Seducer. Yes! Now, you know I'm good at getting girls, right? Every time I play these types of games, I'm always getting the girls. So I figure, okay, Valentine's Day is coming up. I might as well play this. This would be good for content, and we can try to get more girls. And you know your girl had to get dressed up. Look at that. Looking nice and sharp. Got the leather jacket on. Hold on. Bam! Look at that. You know my girl gotta look good. I got the shades on and everything. Yup. So anyways, we're gonna play this. I hope this is a really good game. It is not a waste of money. So without wasting time, let's get some hoes.
Hey mate, Richard Laurina, your friendly neighborhood seduction guru here, and welcome to Super Seducer. I'm so excited to be getting it into your hands. We had a fantastic time creating it, and I hope that you have a real blast playing it. But it's also going to be really interesting, I hope, and psychologically challenging, because we used real dating principles in coming up with the game. So go ahead, jump in there, and finally, thank you so much for buying it, and I hope you really enjoy it.
All right, thank you. Oh, shit. Okay. Jump right into it. This music's pretty good. I hope it's not copyrighted. Oh, please, I hope it's not. All right, story mode, advice book. I mean, I got the second one. I will be playing the second one soon. Let's see. I think everything looks fine here. All right. Let's start. Story mode. Chapter 1. Okay, you're walking and a girl catches your eye. Can you stop her, get her to talk to you, and make her want to see you again? Okay. This is making me so nervous. Okay. So loud. This looks so low budget, but I'm gonna give him grace because this is an old game. Okay, talk to her from a few meters, pretend to be blind, woof a whistle, wait until she is past you, then talk to her, walk next to her, yo, what up, girl? Oh my God, talk to her? No, I think wait until she passes you, then talk to her. I think that's the best plan, right? I mean, you don't want to be blind because you won't shoot your shot, you'll miss out. Don't whistle, girls don't like that. Walk in next to her, no, you being a creep. Yo, girl, nobody like that. I think you should wait. Oh, my God. Wait.
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really quick.
I'm busy.
Damn! Okay. Okay.
That failed because you made it too easy for her to just walk past you and brush you off too close to the side. It means that she will likely do that as a reflex, like 90% of the time.
Most girls would... Okay. Most girls would stop if you do that, you know? Walking next to her, like, yo, what up, girl? What the fuck? Pretend to be blind, talk to her from a few meters? Okay. Well, maybe A then. Okay. Wait, is it gonna work?
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I got confused with B. Okay, I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant. Hey, don't I know you from one of my yoga classes? Didn't we go to the same college? Hey, do you have a minute? I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go. What? I mean, A would be correct, right? I saw you. Yeah, you saw you. You know, you want to let her know she looked good. If you say these other ones, she's going to be like, hell no, I don't know who the fuck you are. All right. And D is, that's too much. Let's go with A. Oh, my God.
Hey, excuse me. Can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love that skirt as well. It's really summery.
Thank you.
Did I get it right?
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment. It's direct. It's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice, confident way to start in the street.
Why
So
are
what's
you
your
in the bed
plans
with
for
the
today?
girls?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
Yeah,
like
it's fun.
animals?
I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
Ask her questions to get her to do most of the talking. You do most of the talking. You're just so beautiful. Would you mind if I kiss you? Hell no. Okay. If I do most of the I mean, she's asking me a question. I would love to do more of the talking so that she can get to know me. But then it's like, she's probably gonna think, okay, you talking too much. I need to get the hell up out of here. I want to ask her questions. I want to know if I like her. You know? I don't know. Fuck. I'll ask her. Let's see how this goes.
Do you live local around here somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she?
Okay.
Actually?
Well, this is harder than I thought.
In the beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions. You want to make statements and do most of the talking yourself.
Okay, well, let's try C then.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah, but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on and sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
I will change. I will change,
Okay, use checking out her earrings as an excuse to touch her? No. Find an excuse to take off your shirt? What the fuck? Ask what hairstyle she thinks would be good for you. Start touching yourself to get her turned on? What? Okay, y'all doing too much in this game. Ask what she does for a living because she looks artistic. I mean, I want to do D, but then E could be good. Fuck. I mean, she's trying to see a friend. Damn it, it's either D or E. What does she do for a living because she looks artistic? Ask what hairstyle she thinks. Okay, let's just try D, and then we'll see what happens.
And tell me what you do, because you look a bit artistic.
Well, I actually work in nonprofit.
Non-profit?
Charity, yeah.
Ah, I like making profit, so that's...
What
no,
do you
I'm joking,
do?
I'm joking. I work in IT, but
Okay.
no, that's cool. So you're not so focused on money, you like doing good things.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks.
I'm focused on money. No.
That's fair.
Because IT can be creative too, so...
Sure, yeah.
Did I do it right?
Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask, but in this case you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit more interesting, and if you choose something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment for a woman because it kind of says that she has style.
Okay, are you single? Introduce yourself. Ask her name, then say it's your name too. Look up her shirt? Okay. Yeah, this game. Okay, let's introduce ourselves first.
My name is Richard, by the way.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And your name?
Alexa.
It's good that you have a name. I was just waiting for it a while, but it's good that you have one.
Thanks.
Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do, and it's a positive difference.
Okay.
What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time and work.
Well, that's a
I work
shame.
a lot, so when I'm not working, I like to be outside
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff.
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
Not couch potato.
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home.
That's
I like
fair.
chilling.
Okay, can I have your phone number? Sell her on one of your hobbies. Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? I love how casual you look. I hate girls that, okay, you're doing too much. Okay. Can I have your phone number? Sell her one of your hobbies. I mean, we went over that, right? Okay. I feel like I want to go with B. It's like, okay, because she said she wanted to meet friends, right? She don't got time to be talking. But I should tell, okay, I need to meet some friends, but I want to see you again. Can I have your number? Right? I want to see you again, but... B!
Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet sometime.
Sure. There you go.
Cool. Nice one.
Have fun.
You too, see ya.
Did it work?
Well done, you got a fake number.
Oh my
not good enough.
God! Are you serious? I feel like, okay, this game, it doesn't speak to like universally all women. Obviously, every woman is different, right? Depending on, you know, reading the room and learning how to approach, everyone's gonna be different, right? So these things don't always apply to every single woman, right? And that's the issue here. It's like, for B, that could work, but in this game, it doesn't. It's just kind of weird. It's like, you know. But in that case, if you thought she would give you a fake number, then why don't you just ask her, like, okay, I need to know if this is a real number, you know? I don't know. But it's kind of strange how they put everything in this game as a choice like this, and it's like almost anything except for D, right, could apply to a woman. All right, sell her on one of your hobbies, I guess.
Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls? And
I've heard of it. I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
He's doing
you know, it's
too
very
much
cool. We've
talking.
got
She
some
got somewhere
place that we
to
go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun, very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff. Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know.
I mean, most
it,
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running and
Yeah. It sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Wait, say you are an ass model. They're trying to... Why do they got these questions? Programmer, it is really boring. You don't like it that much. Say that you are a model scout. Programmer. Okay, let's do B. I don't fucking know anymore. I don't know!
Yeah, I work in IT, and actually I love my job. I think that, you know, people think IT is boring, but at the moment it's like the most exciting field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to go to work every day, and yeah, it's fascinating for me.
That's great.
If you have a job and you think it's boring, that's not important. The thing that you need to do is show that you have passion for something. If you do like your job, even if you think other people are not interested, speak passionately about it, and you can get them to buy in, feel at least the emotion, even if they don't understand it that well. So, you know, don't worry about it being boring. Worry about how you tell others about it and hope that your emotion will be contagious.
Okay.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Okay. Yeah, actually quite often. No, don't say that. Not too often, but when I like the look of someone and I'm single, why not? No. No, of course not ever. Only if they look like they are dying to be fucked. What? Okay. Okay. Not too often, but when I like the look of someone and I'm single, why not? Okay, I feel like it's either B or C. Let's try C. Fuck it.
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
Okay, did I do
This
it?
is the right choice because actually it's honest and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit, but it's going to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and show that you're confident enough to say that instead of making up some rubbish. So it's the right choice. Well done.
Okay. Okay, listen, I have a few minutes. Why don't we grab a coffee? Give her your number. Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? You know, I've lived near here and I have an apartment all to myself. She don't give a shit about that. Okay, listen, I have a few minutes. Why don't we grab a coffee? She just said she's meeting her friends, though. She's meeting her friends. Give her your number. I mean, okay, we tried B before. We got the fake number. If I give her my number, then that gives her more leeway to decide, okay, well, I don't have to give him my number until I'm ready. When I'm ready for him, I'll call him, you know? Give her your number. I don't...
Listen, I do need to go meet those friends, but why don't I give you my number and then you can call me sometime and message me, whatever, and we meet?
Yeah, sure.
Well, there you go. Saved it in there as Richard.
Good.
Cool.
Have fun with your friends.
Yeah,
Did
you
she
too.
delete it?
Yeah.
Don't say she deleted.
Giving a girl your number and not taking hers is very pointless. It leaves the, you know, chance that you're never going to see her again.
Not really, though.
Totally up to her, depending, you know, how busy her life is and what she's got going on. And in most cases, girls don't like making the first move. So it should be up to you to take the number if you like her and do the right things so that you see her again.
Okay, I understand that, but again, this doesn't apply to all women. That's the problem. It's like, for me personally, well, because I like girls, that's going to be a little hard. If I was into men, I probably would not feel comfortable giving them my number first. I'll take their number and then decide when I'm ready, I can call them, right? I don't want everyone having my number. That happened before when I was into guys, and it was just not good. It was just not good. The stalking, no. Okay. Damn it, I don't know. Let's just try A.
Listen, I've got a few minutes right now, so do you want to just grab a coffee? What do you say?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
She just said she wanted to be friends, though. That's why I didn't choose that.
The very best result in the daytime is to go for the instant date. So that's correct. Well done. If you just leave and get the number, you know, that's okay. But it's much better if you can say, listen, I've got time now. Why don't we do something quickly? Okay. Notice that it's just a quick thing. So it's quite easy to say yes to.
Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah. Like if someone just meets you, you go,
that's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Wait, okay.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment. It's direct. It's made her...
Okay, so it's not too bad. This is good.
The very best result in the daytime is to go for the instant date. So that's correct. Well done.
I think it's decent. We did good for the most part. It's just the questions were a bit confusing, but pretty solid overall. Let's do better next time. Who is this? None of these girls are my type. How will you break the ice? Ask them if they're talking about you. If they say no, then ask why not. Ask them if they know what you like in a girl. The answer being your dick? What is this game? Ask them to help you choose a present for your friend. Say you recognize her from school. Stealthily creep up on her behind a sofa. What kind of questions is this? Ask them if they know what you like in a girl. What? Choose a present for my friend? Why would I ask that in a club like this? Is this a club? Like, ask them if they're talking about you. I mean, that's kind of weird. Like, the way these questions are worded, they're so weird. Like, I'm just gonna walk up and be like, yo, like, what y'all talking about? And I'll be like, none of your business. And then it'll be like, why not you talking about me? That's just kind of weird, don't you think? Okay, let's try E, though. Let's try E. Let's play it safe.
Maybe we should go for
Hey girls,
place.
sorry, excuse me. Can you help me with something really quickly? Yes, okay, good. Right, what it is tomorrow's my best friend's birthday, and she's a girl, and she looks kind of similar to you, you know, kind of stylish and stuff. And she loves fashion, so I want to get her something, you know, like something to do, like jewelry or clothes, stuff.
You want to buy her a present?
Yeah, I want to get her a present. She's just a friend, but I want to get her something really cool. She's a good friend. What do you think?
Maybe you can give her a coupon, like a gift card to some store. I don't know.
Like Zara or something, yeah?
Yeah,
Like Zara,
I don't know. Depends on what she likes.
Yeah, she likes clothes and stuff.
Yeah, so maybe the gift card
She
will
wouldn't
work.
be bothered.
This is the kind of PUA opinion opener.
That was good.
It's very good in that it will often get you into a conversation. So it's a good choice here. It's pretty much guaranteed to work. So if you have something like this for real, or if you want to use the one in this clip, then it will actually work in the bars. Good choice.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. People usually, if you just walk up to and ask them a question about something like, oh, what's your opinion on this? They usually respond, right? They're not going to be like, no, thanks. Like, they would just have no choice but to. So we did good with that. Thank you for the advice and ask their names. Get a little deeper into the subject. Okay. I feel like if I choose A, they're going to be a little bit dismissive and be like, they'll probably say their names. And this one will be like, get deeper. I mean, okay, you're engaging. You're getting... let's pretend that you... Fuck! You want to get deeper into the conversation because you're trying to get it somewhere, okay? My brain is so fried. Fuck!
Yeah, you know, she's a really good friend of mine. We met like, I don't know, 3-4 years ago. And she always gets me really nice presents for my birthday. So
Like what?
Well, she's always so creative. She sent me like to painting classes one time. Another time she had business cards printed for me because I didn't have any and they were kind of funny and cool. Like always really, really interesting. So I wanted to get her something nice. And, you know, she's a very fashionable girl. She always likes shopping and things like that. So I know that it's like her favorite area. So I should definitely get her something to do with fashion and clothes and stuff. And, you know, I saw you and she's kind of, you know, something similar to both of you, like kind of your hair color. But then kind of similar eyes to you and yours.
So like a mix of us?
Yeah, something like that. So that's why I thought you were the right girls to ask about it. So you think I should get her a voucher, yeah?
Maybe, but you can also buy her a workshop for like a styling something, you know?
That's good. Maybe
because
I get
you just said she did the same for you.
Yeah, she did.
Maybe this one.
Yeah, maybe that's better because then she doesn't know how much it costs. And then I could send her. But I don't know what days she's free, but I guess I could just get like a general one and then she calls up and says when she's free and she can book it herself. But I've already like paid.
It depends on her, you know?
And what, do you know any website or something?
Oh no, maybe you should Google it. Yeah.
Okay, I can Google it as well. Google's good.
Did
can always
we
use Google.
help you?
Yeah, you've been very helpful. Yeah, thank you
All
for
right,
that.
no
And-
problem. We just like we haven't seen together.
For a long time.
Yeah, for a long
You'd
time.
get catching up and stuff.
Yeah,
okay, well,
can we?
look, I could take your number and then I'll text you to say whether she liked it or not, and then you know whether it was a good idea.
I'm
She's
fine.
not gonna do that.
I know you're very
fine.
fine, so that's why we could keep in touch. What do you
Okay,
think?
he's doing too
No,
much.
alright, thank you.
He's
You're
doing
alright.
too
You're
much.
alright.
No,
That's why-
I have a boyfriend.
Ah, boy. Oh, no.
This
not
guy's
again.
creepy as
Okay, well,
fuck.
look, it was lovely to meet you.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you.
And
too.
I'll
Good
just-
luck.
I was
Thank
not
you.
expecting
See you.
that.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I thought you meant deeper
Another
into
one.
that subject. Not into the, okay, you do it too much.
So important when you've got this kind of opener that you get off it at some point. So don't stay on the subject. You should have transitioned out of there.
Okay, then ask for their names.
Oh, that's great advice. Thank you very much.
No
I
problem.
think she'll like that, yeah. So my name's Richard, by the way. Nice to meet
Anastasia.
you.
Nice to
Oh,
meet
that's a
you.
nice name.
Oh, thank you.
That's a good name too. I'm Richard.
That's a nice name. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like old English name from
Oh yeah.
kings and stuff, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's so awkward. What?
That's correct, because, you know, I've trained guys all over the world and I see them getting into these kind of present openers, opinion openers, and staying on that subject for 5 minutes until it dies out, and then they have to get out of there. So it's very important to transition quickly, and a nice way to do it is just to introduce yourself and get their names.
Okay.
So how do you know each other?
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like
well, when you were,
university.
university.
College.
Not school like 5
No,
years
no,
old.
no.
Okay. And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
No, we studied different classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that you studied fashion and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No, opposite.
The opposite.
So
Oh, you studied
opposite.
fashion and she studied drama.
No.
I studied economics.
Yeah, I studied business.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's has nothing to do with drama and fashion.
Not really.
Not really.
Okay, related to the business between our legs? What? You gotta be kidding me. Go into details talking to the girl you like. Ask her her favorite modules. Modules, what does that mean? Say that it's cute and easier than a real major like math and science. Compliment her on choosing tough subjects. Accuse them of being materialistic. Suggest the world will be better without money. Okay, you guys are doing too much. What is? Compliment her on choosing tough subjects. I guess so. I don't know.
I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of a common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh,
Okay, now you're
right.
doing
Maybe, I don't know.
Wait, did you do well at university? You got good grades?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done. You'll notice that in the interactions, we want to balance validation, you know, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case, is something that they've worked hard on. It's an achievement. So why not say well done, you know, and give them some validation there for that.
Okay, we got
So
that.
how long have you guys known each other?
For so long.
Yeah, 42 years?
No, 7 years. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
didn't,
that.
you look very young.
Oh,
Really
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one, yeah? And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home. Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It
sometimes,
depends.
yeah.
You know, it depends.
Don't be shy.
She can go
And she's the
crazy.
shy one as well. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
Nice. And who's the one who, like, who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems and then who's the one that gives advice?
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of course, yeah.
We're both, like, I think she's more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would say we're equal, kind of.
They look so disinterested. What the hell? I would if this guy was talking so much like, oh, what you doing? Dude, who's this? I'd be like, okay, we need to stop the conversation because you getting too deep into my business. Bye. Do the best friends test on them. Look at the girl you're interested in and tell her that she has the most beautiful eyes. Ask which of them is the leader. The leader of what? Ask a friend to leave you two alone for a while. Okay, let's do the best friends test on them. I guess. I don't know.
Have you two ever done the best friends test? Have you done it? No?
No.
Alright, let's do it right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What shampoo do you use?
What the fuck?
There we go. You don't even need to tell me. You've already passed the best friends test because best friends, they communicate unconsciously. So when you ask people, yeah, if people are very good, you just did it again. So if people are really good friends, they always kind of look and then, you know, give the answer if someone asks them something. And if you weren't good friends, you just answer directly. But it's like you're communicating something. Yeah, there you go. There you go again. Because just by the look in the eyes, you communicate so much when you know each other very well.
Pay attention on this.
Oh, pay attention.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's definitely true.
Maybe I would do this kind of
Yeah, try it. There you go again.
Yeah. Stop counting.
All right, I'll stop.
Okay, you.
This will work. It's a famous PUA routine. If you learn it, it's something you can go out and
I got it
use
right, though.
in the bars and clubs. I've seen it work all over the world, and so you can do it. It's just a routine, so it's a bit, it's a bit lame in some ways to have something prepared. But if you want to guarantee having conversations with girls, then learning a few of these things is a nice way to get your social skills up and get comfortable talking to beautiful women because they are very engaging. So what were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Ah, dinner, nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or...
No.
We had some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
Okay. Just letting you know, the questions I choose on here, I wouldn't actually do. Like, I would do, but not in this way. Like, this guy's being awkward as hell, I would never... I know what to do if I'm talking to a woman, right? And reading the room and everything. So I'm just trying to answer based on the situation here. All right, just want to distinguish the two because this is a guy and I know guys can be a little bit awkward. But anyways, tell them what you did. Say that you don't try to watch your figure either. Say that it's bad in one way, but good that she'll put anything in her mouth. What? Be playful about how it's a little incongruent. Tell them about how you're a vegan, you're trying to convert them. Okay. I guess tell them what I did. Did what? Do what I do or what I did today? I guess.
Well, I woke up like, I think it was like 10, 12, yeah, just after 10. And I didn't get up immediately, but then I got up and I went to the other room. I've got television, I've got PlayStation.
Okay,
so of course I was playing the new Assassin's Creed game.
They are not going to be interested in
Oh,
that.
it's really cool, you've got to try. So you're like this guy, and do you know Assassin's Creed in general?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So like killing people,
They
running
don't.
around and
Okay,
stuff.
no,
I'm on the last
no.
level, so I've got like 3 memory sequences left, and I'm trying to get all the trophies in it, so it's going really well.
So is that your interest?
Yeah, but that
They're
was just
not
like 2
into
hours.
that.
Then I had some food, because I don't like eating immediately when I wake up, so I just had some food, had a bath, and while I was in the bath, I listened to an audiobook, listened to this one, what is it called? Evolution
like, I
of
wanna get the
Everything.
hell outta
Really
here.
interesting. About, I don't know, everything from science to economics and whatever, so it's really cool. Then what did I do after that? It was hot today, right? So I went for a walk in the park. I saw my mum. It's nice. Had some. Did I have a snack? Yeah, I had a cake.
Okay.
I need
No.
to get a
blueberries.
snack or anything.
No, but it was delicious. It's like blue.
Fucker.
This was an opportunity to do something a little bit better. You haven't blown it with this choice, but it's not the best option.
Oh, I got it decent. Okay. It was decent. Wait, did I just skip purpose? Okay. Okay. I guess I got it decently right. Again, I would not do all this, right? What I was going to say is that the most important thing is that, like he said, when you're getting to know a woman, knowing her interests and stuff, right? And she gets to know you. Another thing is, you know, being in a curated space, right? Like, so, you know, in spaces like this where it's like a club or a dinner, it's like sometimes it could be a mixed crowd, right? And people are interested in many different things. So it's like if you talk about gaming and all that, it's probably least likely that the woman would be into that, right? Not saying she wouldn't be interested, but I'm just saying like it's a mixed space versus being in a curated space if you're liking, like if you're going to a comic convention or something, then these things can apply, like talking about your interests, right? Because she would be into it. But something like this is probably a bit too much. Okay, focus on the girl you like, ignore her friend. I wouldn't do that because like you gotta acknowledge that other person's there. The friend is gonna know, right? The one thing you need to know is that God, my fucking brain. To tell if a person is usually not a good person is by the way they treat other people. So if it's a setting like this, right, and they ignore you and talking to your friend, then that's how you know like they're not, you know, they're gonna be an asshole, right? You want to acknowledge everyone there. Like you're still focusing on the girl you like, the woman you like, but you want to still acknowledge her friend is there, right? I don't know. Yeah, give slightly more attention to the one you like. Give both equal attention. I mean, shit. I mean, which one is he trying to sleep with? One of them or both of them? I mean, I would do two because two for the price of one, right? Let's both get them in the bedroom.
This won't mess things up, but it's not the best course of action because you do want the girls to understand which one of them you like.
Fuck 'em.
What do you chickens like to do in your spare time? How about you? Anya?
I like to dance.
You're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself. What did you say?
I'm a seducer. I want to seduce them both.
Yeah,
Fuck
nice.
them.
Okay.
Don't listen
What
to
else?
him.
And I go to the gym a lot.
All right, cool. And how about you?
Oh, I have so many interests. I watch movies. I'm crazy about TV shows. I'm like a freak. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Funny, and I also like love playing with my dog.
Okay. Ask if she means doing very inappropriate things with her dog. What? Okay, y'all doing so much. Now there's bestiality in this game. Say you like dog fighting. No, say you hate fish. Say that it's sweet and that people with pets are generally more caring. I would hope so. I would hope so. She's not abusing her animal, is she?
Well, that's interesting actually, because I was reading this thing like what was it, in Journal of Psychology or something, and it said that people with pets, and especially dogs, and is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Ah, perfect. It said that people with opposite sex pets who really like them, and you said you did, it means they're really caring people in general in life. So.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very interesting
Maybe,
actually.
yeah, that's interesting.
So it's the kind of idea that, you know, you meet someone and then if you find out they really like animals, they have a pet, it means they're, you know, you can trust them and they're probably a good person.
That's interesting.
Cool, hey?
Yeah.
And is it true about her?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. She likes you abusing people.
Whether you love animals or not, it doesn't matter. You have to understand that she does, right? So it's something that you shouldn't turn into a joke, be rude about, or, you know, contradict. Why not say something positive about it? And there's an example that you can use all the time because a lot of girls love dogs or cats. Listen, can you tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the time.
Rest in
Is she always like that? No, I'm joking. She doesn't really say much.
Yeah.
But she's sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is.
You're sweet.
Thanks.
I'm assuming he's into the blonde girl. Well, they're both technically blonde. The one with the curly hair, right? Because she's the one that's more engaging. The other chick is just in the back, like, I don't want to be here. Get physical by checking her muscles. Ask where they see themselves in 5 years. I mean, I feel like that's kind of boring, but okay.
Listen, guys, I've got a great question. Where do you see yourselves in 5 years?
Oh, that's like a boring interview question.
Like a job interview, right?
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a job interview,
they
not in
normally
a
ask
bar.
They normally ask that.
I didn't want to touch her muscles.
Let me think. Where do you see yourself in 7 years?
Do you think that's the
Genius.
right place and time to talk about this? Like the future?
I guess
Fuck
not.
yeah.
Unless you want a
Yeah.
job. You want a job with me?
No.
Okay.
What?
Typical interview question, but as you see in an interaction with pretty girls, doesn't go.
Okay, this is so
But you girls are in
confusing.
pretty good shape, so I think you must do more than jogging. You do some sports.
Well, sometimes I play squash, but
Cool.
not as often as I maybe wish.
Okay, I play a little bit as well.
Oh yeah? That's great.
What else? Anything else?
I used to play basketball when I was in college,
Yeah?
but yeah, it was a long time ago.
That's cool as well.
Yeah.
You
but
watch the
not
NBA
anymore.
or you don't watch it?
I used to, yeah. I was crazy about it, but yeah, I have my job now, and I don't have plenty time, so I don't watch it anymore that
Alright.
often. Yeah.
Okay. Show off. Do the strawberry fields routine? What the hell is that? Show off? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Show off what? What the hell is a strawberry field? Hold on, let me look at it before I make any mistakes. Okay, it's saying it's a routine for successful first dates. I guess. This must be like an English thing or something. Because I never heard of some shit like that. Okay, I guess we'll try it. Again, the way these answers are worded, they're just very confusing because it doesn't apply to every woman, right? It just doesn't apply. Maybe it only applies to like their country and stuff, but again, reading the room, reading her body language and everything else. That's why I'm like struggling to choose the right answers because it's so fucking confusing because the women I would talk to would not get freaked out by these things. It's just weird. But okay, let's go with A.
Girls, do you like psychology tests? Things like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can try.
Well, who doesn't? Come on.
I don't know. It's interesting.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Have you done this one called Strawberry Field Psychology Test?
No.
Okay,
Have
try
you?
No.
try this right now with me, both of you, okay? So maybe close your eyes, it will help. So close your eyes and you imagine you're walking in some beautiful place and then up ahead you see a field of strawberries. And tell me, there's a fence around it. How high is the fence? Just show me with your hands how high it is. Okay. Oh, okay, nice one. All right, that's enough. And then yeah, you can put your hand down. And then the next thing, so you go in there and you want to eat some strawberries. How many strawberries do you eat? What's your answer?
I will eat as many as I can.
Okay. Anya, how about you?
Me too.
Loads of strawberries.
Yeah,
Okay.
strawberries.
But then you've eaten all the strawberries, you're leaving, and then the farmer comes. And he's like, you ate all my strawberries. And then what do you say back to him?
I would just say I'm sorry.
What would you say?
I'm hungry.
I was hungry. Okay. All right, you can open your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what it means, right? It's very interesting. So the first one, how high the fence is, that's your barrier to sex. Yeah? Like how open you are, because strawberries represent passion and stuff for a woman.
Okay.
So yours was kind of here, so it's like medium. Yours was really high, like a huge fence. So it means, you know, you're quite difficult to have sex with, basically.
Okay, y'all.
Anyway, you don't have to answer if that's true or not. But then the number of strawberries you eat is your sexual appetite.
Okay.
So some girls, maybe they say, oh, I always have like half a strawberry. And then she's like a girl that doesn't like sex. And then go have a few strawberries, but you, what did you say? You ate every strawberry in the world or something?
Yeah, like
so- okay.
all I wanted. Yeah.
And then the final thing is what you say after sex. So when the farmer catches you. So what do you say? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm hungry.
You say, I'm hungry. Yeah, you're hungry after sex, right? It's normal.
Yes.
Alright,
That's
perfect.
so funny.
Seems perfect to me.
I'm sorry.
I think that was dead on. Psychological test win.
Whoa.
What the
Interesting.
fuck?
Now, if you can be bothered to learn this, it actually is another thing that works. Again, it's prepared. So it's not ideal. We don't want you to just learn a bunch of stuff and go out and repeat it. But if you do find yourself in a boring situation, you know, a date that's not going so well, talking to a girl and you think she's not that into you, why not have it ready? You know, it's quite interesting. And you can always just say it's a psychology test that you saw online, right? So what do you guys do?
I
What about
never
you,
heard of this.
I have a fashion store.
Oh yeah, selling clothes?
Yeah.
Nice. You?
I don't work at the moment.
Unemployed?
Yeah.
Tell her to hire your friend to work for her making clothes. Yeah, that could work. It could be a joke. Try to hook her up with your friend Kareem, who could be a sugar daddy. What? Ask her what's her dream job. I mean, let's ask what her dream job is. Because it could be funny, too. It could be like, okay, why don't you hire her? She unemployed. Like, what? Girl, you making all this money. What you doing? Let's ask her dream job. That, you know, we're getting to know her. Maybe I might have recommendations for her or inspire her, right? Inspire her to pursue her passions. Let's try it.
Well, I'm sometimes unemployed, but it's by choice. So for you, like, you're looking for something, or you're just...
Yes, I'm looking for something suitable for me, but
What's your dream job?
I want to open a flower shop.
Oh, that's nice. Because when you said I
Yeah.
don't do anything, I just thought you were at home painting nails and like getting some dude to...
No.
And you buy your own drinks and stuff, so yeah, that's all right. You're still independent.
Yeah, trying to.
This is a nice, just playful answer. Good one.
But I
You
wanted
girls
to
seem
know her
really nice, but
passions.
do you have any bad habits?
No.
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
No.
Alcohol. Got you.
That's not a bad habit.
Cheers.
No,
Your
cheers.
liver's very happy with that.
That's all right.
Were he drinking Coke? Okay, ask the girls if you ask the girl you like is a good girl. Ask if she will fuck after a few drinks. What? What? Okay, I keep screaming. Ask which the girl is a sluttier. Let's go light. Let's go light. I don't know if she want to go direct and be like, yo, you want to fuck? Like what? Let's start out slow. Ask if she is a good girl.
So Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl?
Yeah, she's a nice girl and very intelligent.
Ah,
Oh, thank you.
she's nice. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's a
Good friend.
Right.
Instead of directly saying, you know, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like. I've seen this work all over the world, and it's the right choice. Well, that's good that you were honest and told me that.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
I knew it. I mean, is he slanging it? Is he doing something right? Because sometimes you can have a boyfriend, he ain't giving you what you want. Like, what's good with that, you know? Ask why she's talking to you then. I mean, I came over to them, though. I came to them. Ask if he's satisfied. Okay, now you're doing too much. Now you're going too fast. Because then a woman would get defensive. It'd be like, why are you asking me that? Like, you want to wait until she's in a vulnerable position, like to be open up. And because I've been in situations where women were like, yeah, I like my boyfriend, but he don't do this. And then, like, once the conversation gets, you know, then you could ask. But you just don't directly ask, because then the woman shuts it down and go, why are you asking my business for? Say that a girl can never have too many dicks. What? Ask if she's gonna marry him. Say she must be bored with him and you can have sex with her for 2 times a week. Okay, ask why is she talking to you then? Why are you talking to me? You know, you got a man at home. What's good? What's going on?
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Why are you talking to me then?
Why not?
I don't know, he's at home and you're like talking to some guy in a bar.
Yeah, but I'm not the only one sitting here. She is free.
Yeah, but I liked you. But she's nice.
Yeah, she's nice.
Okay, okay, you fucked it up.
Not the best course of action here. There is a better way to do it. You know, if she has a boyfriend, you have the choice of either leaving immediately, but why not find out a bit more? Maybe you can be friends. Maybe you can move on to the other girl.
Yeah,
There's always something you can do. And challenging her in this way, not the best thing.
He was on the right track until that ended, and it's like, damn, why? I was not expecting that. That's what I'm saying. Like, they give you the answer, and then it just turns into something else, and it's like, come on, like, I know what to get right, but it's like, I wouldn't say that last part. You just added that to, like, make the game complicated. Like, what the fuck? Ask if he would mind you two talking. Ask if she thinks you could beat him up. Leave because she has a boyfriend. Ask if he would mind you two talking. Let's get a little further. Ask if he minds you two talking. If she gets more defensive, we'll leave.
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your dude, so would he mind us talking?
No.
Like if he was watching us right now and we were like, he would be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? If we took a selfie and he saw it, he'd be okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's kind of chilled, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Not too jealous. This works psychologically because you're taking away her independence. You're saying, well, would he allow you to talk to me? Like, are you allowed to do that? So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, you know, our relationship's fine. We don't, you know, I'm allowed to talk to other men. She's not going to want to say, actually, I'm not allowed and, you know, I shouldn't do it because he controls me and tells me exactly what to do. So it's the right option.
Yeah. Okay. Find out her plans later and whether they live together. Ask if they have ever kissed each other. Okay, that's too much. Let's go with A.
Did you make any plans for later? You can go carry on the night?
No plans.
Yeah? How about tomorrow? You don't need to wake up because you're you're not working at the moment.
Yeah.
And do you need to open your shop early in the morning? Or you do? Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't really need to do anything, so I can stay out, sleep
Yeah,
in.
you can. We need to catch up some beauty sleep.
I don't need it.
Okay, you...
Exactly. This is an important step. You're finding out important logistics that will tell you how easy it is going to be later in the evening to take one or both of the girls and do something with them.
try and take them both out. Try to get both their numbers. Suggest hanging out all together and take the number. Tell the girl that you really like to take her out and involve her friend. Shit, okay, 2 for the price of 1. Let's do it. Cause she just, if we go at B, she just stated that she got a man. Okay? It seemed like the other girl is now being a little interested in me. It was a bit disappointed when I said I liked it her. Right? So why not just take both of them out? Right? She might change her mind, be like, fuck my man, I'll be with you. And then she might be really into me. I don't know. Let's go with C. Suggest hanging out all together and take the number. Tell the girl that you really... Let's go with C. Let's go with C. Fingers crossed.
But listen, look, to be honest, I think you're really great girls.
Thanks.
You seem like really good girls and you're nice to talk to and stuff, so we should definitely do something sometime. We could play squash all together.
Oh, yeah?
We could go to a fashion show or something, because, you know, that would be fun.
Oh, yeah,
so,
okay.
Why don't you give me your number, and then we can arrange something like to meet all together.
Yeah, sure. Maybe watch a movie or something.
Yeah, movies are good.
Here you go.
Now, if there are a couple of girls, why not take their number and suggest just meeting up again? Why do you have to be so fast and choose which one you want or, you know, try to get that one on a date? They're together right there. Maybe you suggest that you guys can all go hang out again. Maybe you're going to bring your friend and you can take it a little bit slower, bring these girls into your social circle. And in the end, it probably would work out better in a lot of cases. Okay, well, it's great speaking to you. I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay. Not bad. We did pretty good.
Yeah, have a good
It's
night.
just the questions are... The answers are a bit confusing.
He's a nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you should go out.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, cool.
That was a hard one. Okay, Casanova.
This is the kind of PUA opinion opener.
Okay, next level. We'll probably try one more after this. We'll see how far we go. Because it's getting late. I gotta bring my mom in the house. What is going on here? Oh my God, we at a strip club? What's this? What is going on here? Okay, it's a club. We need some diverse bodies in here. I don't know. These chicks are not giving. They're not giving, right? Y'all ain't giving. What is this? I mean, this is an old game. So, but it's not giving. Give me some more. Like 5 dates was what more given than this, which I will be playing this month. All right, open. Actually, 10 dates. I will be playing that. Open with an opinion opener about which present to get your baby sister. Hip bump her, twerk attack, non-verbally open by catching her attention. Okay, hip bump her, I mean, wait, is she, I wasn't even paying attention. Was she giving me eye contact? Non-verbally open by catching her attention. I guess, let's try B. Okay, did it work?
In a noisy environment, you don't want to be too conversational.
Yeah.
So starting by catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice.
Okay. This music is very... What the fuck? He can't even dance! Okay, well... Oh, he's a better dancer than I am. I can't dance for shit. Quickly introduce yourself and continue dancing. Start a dance-off. If she asks if she wants to drink, ask her who she's there with. I mean, you could still ask her out, but she's got... Didn't she have earphones on? I mean, I'm trying to take her away from her element. If she's busy over there, like, we still doing nonverbal, right? Because she can't really hear me. I'll be like, yo, what's your name? She's like, what? Let's start a dance-off. Let's just try it for fun.
Okay.
It's just not.
Not bad, but I think I still won.
It was sad.
What?
Damn. Was it good?
This is something you can try, but
What?
it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't.
Fuck you. All right. Dance closer to her, moonwalk away, ask what she likes to do in her spare time. I guess.
So what do you like to do in your spare time?
What?
What do you do for
Yeah,
fun,
that's what
you know?
I'm saying. She can't hear me.
Let's just dance.
Now she just want to dance. So, like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
No. The dance floor is no place for conversation.
That's what okay. Dance closer to her. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to go non-verbal. Now you tell me I need to ask her out. So I need to take her to a place that's more quiet. Okay, that sucks.
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then, you know, she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
Suggest she get a drink, try kiss her, ask if she wants to sit out because she must be tired from dancing in heels. I guess. Let's try this.
You must be tired from those heels. And we should, it's so loud as well. Let's go and sit down over there.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the way it's...
This is another reason to get off of the dance floor. And if you notice, it's not so much of a question, it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and go with you.
Okay. The hell is he drinking? Kool-Aid?
So you really like dancing, eh?
I do. Yeah, very much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
I can't dance as well if I drink too much.
All right. Well, we started now, so
Yeah, now
be
it's
okay.
okay. No, I'm not standing.
And I think I saw you. Obviously, I saw you on the dance floor. But I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
You don't like smoking.
Tell her it's a bad habit. She should quit. I mean, that would be the right choice, but you don't want to do that because it's like she'll get put off by that. Tell her you don't like smoking. but it's her choice. Tell her that it's no problem, even if you don't smoke. Say you're into harder drugs. What? Okay. Tell her that it's no problem, even if you don't smoke. I don't want to lie. I mean, I could be direct, like, I don't want no bitch smoking. I'm sorry, your breath be stinking. Like, you know, what if we made out and it's like, like, come on now. Like, you need it'll be harder to brush that teeth. You gonna need a Tic Tac. You gonna need some double mouthwash. I'm not trying to have that in my mouth. Then to smoke it in my mouth, like, no. Tell her you don't like smoking, but it's her choice.
Well, I don't smoke, but, you know, it's your choice. But I do hope one day you would quit.
I'm working on it.
Yeah?
Working on it. Yeah.
Please tell me
I'll
it's
help
right.
you. I'll encourage you by reminding you constantly that it's... No, not really. I'll just encourage you not to distract
Well, thank you. That would be helpful.
Is this right?
On one hand, you don't want to nag her,
Yeah.
and on the other hand, you don't want to tell her it's great if you don't think it is. So this is the correct middle ground, and it's the right
Absolutely.
choice. Well done. And so you smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler, or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like, what is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like there's a technical.
Kleptomaniac?
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there
I
is
do.
one though, right?
I thought it was a kleptomaniac.
It's like a.
necro
That's
something.
people that have sex with dead people. Checking necrophiliac. Yeah?
I think it's
No.
like kleptomaniac.
And I
I
was
don't
thinking
have that.
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
Oh my God. Honest response. Say you like to inflict pain on people? What? What? Is this 50 Shades of Grey? What? Say you have none? No. Be honest. Women do like honesty. Obviously, you don't want to give too much, right? But women do like an honest person, right? They like people to be upfront and you know, tell them how it is. And if you lie, they're going to find out. We going to find out.
Well, I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke weed. Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know, sometimes I can be really harsh with people. A little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty.
Impatient.
Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad. And definitely nothing like, you know, a habit that really annoys people.
Okay. It's good.
That was good.
Excellent. In this case, you want to have some honesty, and you know sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up.
Yeah, because they can
So tell me,
compliment
do you have
be
any
like,
good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great. And let me see. Yoga?
Do you have a dream of
Yoga?
like climbing Everest?
Tell
or
her you play
Kilimanjaro or
squash.
something
No,
like
it's
this?
too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the
No.
morning and they got to the top by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, they're guys carrying everything, but
I don't
it
think
seems
I would do
like
it.
it's kind of easy.
No, you would
No?
do it.
I like to think I would, but if you put me there, I don't know.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash.
knew it,
used to play
squash.
tennis, but I guess now I just go to the gym a few times a week, and that's about it.
You go to the gym. Really?
oh, she ain't gonna believe me. Okay, first off, I was gonna say about the honesty part. Like, obviously, you don't want to trauma dump on a woman. Be like, oh, I'm depressed and I got mommy or daddy issues. But you just be honest and say, yeah, this happened to me and I'm working through it. Like, people want to see, like, people want to know, like, your vulnerabilities, but make sure you give them, like, what is the word? You want to make sure you tell people what you're working on so that they know, like, okay, this is a person working on themselves. But then also they may have strengths that can complement you and work on those elements, right? Second, I was going to say something about her and I completely forgot. Oh, I was going to say this interaction is much more better. Those other two broads wasn't doing it. So, all right. Tell her she doesn't look like she goes to the gym either. I mean, I could. Say that you get too much attention from girls as is. 6-pack would just be overkill. I mean, that's pretty good. Ask what the hell is she talking about. You go to the gym all the time. No. Ask what you could do more manly. What you can do to look more manly. Oh, this is a tough one. Because I like to think that these are more like playful questions, playful answers, right? Ask what you could do more manly. Like, okay, you saying that I don't go to the gym. What could I do to look more manly for you? Look more appealing to women, huh? She's probably going like, you need a shave, right? Tell her she doesn't look like she go to the gym either. Like, bitch, like you telling me you don't go either. Shit. And plus, people go to the gym for different reasons. Some people just go based on bodybuilding. Some people go just to work on, their cardio. People go to gyms for different reasons. Say that you get too much attention from girls. 6-pack would just be overkill. This is so hard. You don't want to tell her this, even though it sounds like a playful answer, because then she'll be upset with that. Like, what you mean? You trying to call me fat? Ask her what you could do to look more manly. And then for this, she's going to be like, okay, so you're talking to other bitches, right? Why are you talking to me? I'm going to take a chance and go with D. I know. Let's just roll with it. Let's see what happens. I'm going to fuck this up.
Yeah? What, I look too, skinny?
A little.
I don't know, I always thought, what do you think I could do to... Do you think I need to bulk up and get bigger?
You should lift some weights.
But then look at my jeans, they wouldn't fit, my shirt wouldn't fit.
Grow out your beard.
Beard?
Yeah.
To be...
Beards are manly.
Macho, yeah.
Yeah. And weights.
And then you'd like me more. But you already like me.
You asked if you would look more manly.
Ah, yeah. But you like more manly in general.
Sure.
Okay.
Right.
I think it was decent, but
really?
No!
You would ask that of a girl that you're romantically interested in?
Okay.
Not the right time, not the right place, and it kills all the attraction, so no. I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance? You studied?
I did.
Dance?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, but you can study...
There's music at the university too. It's an art school. But yes, dance, ballet, jazz, hip-hop.
Yeah, cool. Just
a lot of things.
Usher.
Yes, exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one. And so that was university, but what's your job now? Are you a dancer or something?
I actually own a dance studio.
I was going to say the previous answer could work if you were much more playful with it. Like if you were confident, like, oh, so you think I should bulk up? Like what? Like it could work. That's what I'm saying. Like these answers are so confusing because it doesn't apply to everyone. And then the way the actors are portraying it, it's just like, I don't really know how to explain it. But I think the answer could work if you are confident in yourself and you're just playing around like, oh, okay, you say I need to cut my dress more, I need to grow my dress out, what you trying to say, But the way they're showing it on here is just like, That's why game is so weird. Okay, obviously she teaches strippers. What? Ask more questions to get more information. Connect on it and compliment her. Ask more questions to get more information. Oh my God. I mean, you want to show that you're interested in her and what she's doing is good, right? But you also want to ask more about it. Like, what does it consist of? Shit, I don't know. Connect it and compliment her. Watch, I'm going to fuck this up again because, again, it's just the way they are translating it into acting is so
You know
weird.
what, I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about, right?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
No, big respect for that. Plus, it's a big risk and not to be, I don't think it's sexist, I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff, so it's very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been wonderful. I love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
Children.
Yeah, children?
Yeah. Yeah, I love kids.
Like ballet for little girls.
Ballet for
and all that
little
stuff.
girls, like 5.
It's so cute,
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
they
5 to 10.
and they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6 months. We have a dance recital.
Very cool. You have some videos on YouTube of it.
Thank you.
You have to show me later.
Okay.
Okay, that was good. That had to be good.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be positive.
Okay.
I just noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
Pretend to read it and say that she likes to have sex with multiple men at once. What? What? Say that you don't really like them. Ask the idea behind it. What? Okay.
This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here.
Yeah.
What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like the
And,
most beautiful place or something.
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was
place
the
I
first
wanna
mountain
live.
range we drove through when we
Massachusetts
went.
don't work out.
So very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time and you just look at it and you...
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it. Cool. I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's strange.
Cool. If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right?
Did
So
she
I'm
ask
not
me?
like an accountant or whatever.
said I play squash, right?
I make videos for YouTube, so
Okay.
I could say I'm like a YouTube professional.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different
Okay.
things, and then it kind of makes money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make the
that's
money,
what's
is the
paying
ads.
me, like 1 cent each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Interesting. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
What? What'd she say? Nah, I'm not. I've had a lot of girlfriends. So you're homophobic? That's not cool. No, I'm straight. Damn. Oh boy, this is gonna be a hard one. React angrily to show it's not cool. Say yes, you got me. I'm super ultra gay. As you touch her up, what? Ask her what you need to change about your appearance to be less gay looking. Okay, so because she what? No, I'm not. I feel like if you say that, she's gonna be like, yeah. Because usually if you say, no, I'm not. I had a lot of girlfriends and stuff. A woman's gonna be like, yeah, this motherfucker's lying. And then this, it's like, you don't know if she's homophobic. She's probably just has a preference for not, being with a guy that's been with other men. Because it's like, it's not about the homophobia or anything. It's just the fact that she doesn't want to compete with other men. And I feel that, like, a lot of straight women probably don't want to be with a bisexual man because it's like, okay, you've been with a man, I have to compete with that because what can I give you that other man can give you more, right? So it's probably not that. Reacting angry, she probably don't mean to. She'll probably just walk away if you be an asshole. This one, I mean, I don't know if she wants to be touched all the way. I did touch her arm. Let's go with D. Let's go with the safe bet, right? I mean, it didn't work the first time, but she's saying I look gay, so let's play it safe and try D.
Are you serious? I look gay? I mean, not super, like, it's strange, isn't it?
No, it was just, I meant it sort of as a compliment. You're just very neatly groomed. I had to make sure that you were straight.
Well, what should I do? Like, let's say I can change something so you would say, he's definitely straight. Like, what do I need to do? I mean, I'm not sitting here with...
Could be a little more unkempt. Let the beard go wild. Wear some plaid.
Plaid?
Yeah, I don't know, it's very straight.
Don't have any plaid.
I can go shopping with you.
Okay. All right. Well, I might need your help.
Okay.
Maybe,
know.
if I look gay. I don't want to look gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Right, of course.
Don't be a wussy.
What are you talking about? Okay. Yes, you got me. What? How is that wrong? It was going well. Okay, so you're homophobic. That's not cool. No, I'm straight. Okay, let's go with this. I don't know. I don't give a fuck anymore. Go with B.
It's funny you should say that because I do have, you know, certain feelings of, you can just see, like, I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's cool.
It's cool.
Very gay. You feel it, right?
What?
That's why there's no chemistry.
None.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
What?
When a girl challenges you, you don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right?
Yeah,
so this
exactly.
is the perfect response. Well done for choosing.
Who touches
you know when
someone
you
like
date
that?
guys or meet guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is it
Sometimes.
usually in clubs? Because for me, it's definitely not.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people go into clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right? That's the
Right.
general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends
Yeah.
only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for a conversation.
Sure.
So it's maybe, we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yeah, that's safe.
You want to escalate things, okay? Brush her hair back and tell her she has cute little ears. I mean, what? Tell her she's really turning you on. You want to kiss her. Look at her mouth as she's talking. Grab her ass. Okay, this is too much. This, you're playing it way too safe because you want to escalate, like they said. Brush her hair back and tell her she has cute ears. Tell her she's really turning you on and you want to kiss her. I don't know. She's not giving me enough. She's not giving. God! I mean, I touched her arm. Go for it! Kiss her! Fuck!
So if it's not too personal, tell me, where did you meet your ex?
The university. Dance. We were partners, so just kind of natural, I guess.
Okay, I'm finding it really hard to concentrate actually talking to you because you're just really sexy. And I'd just like to give you a kiss.
Oh, thank you. But
You're welcome.
You just said to escalate things.
Yeah.
Okay,
I should
But-
choose
I'm
the
having
first
fun
one.
though.
you are really sexy.
Thank
Okay.
you.
It's not a bad thing.
We need to wind that down.
Verbalizing that stuff sounds okay in theory, but in practice, it puts too much pressure
Yeah.
on the girl to decide in that moment. And if she did agree in that moment to your advances, you know, it's a rare situation where that happens
Yeah.
because it makes her look like a kind of slut. So best not to verbalize
Yeah.
things like that. Best to just smoothly
I just
do
chose it because you told me to
physically,
escalate. I
non-verbally.
wouldn't do that.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of bullied and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked and everyone called me
too.
ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay, I'm all right now. But
You're very handsome now.
I don't even want to talk about the things I went through. Oh my God. If I were to tell you, you'll be like, oh my God, yeah. Even old friends and acquaintances I went to school with can tell me all the shit I've been through. So I don't lie about my bullying. Anyway, thank you. You have beautiful eyes. No, I'm not. You're really beautiful, though. The best girl I've seen. I mean, now you're just doing too much because she's going to be like, you don't think other girls are beautiful? You haven't seen the best of me yet. Tell me something I don't know. That's nice of you to say. You haven't seen the best part of me yet? I feel like he's going to talk about his dick. Let's go for it.
well, thanks. But to be honest, you know, you haven't seen the best part of me.
Really?
And when you do, well, let's leave it as a surprise. But
Okay,
You know.
no.
No, I don't think it's going to be a surprise.
She's going to leave.
why not? You spied on me in the shower. That was you outside my window.
Don't need the spy to tell us. Maybe a little small.
What are you talking about? It's massive. Look, feel it.
Oh
Come
my
on, get your
God.
hands
What
on
the
this.
fuck?
Come on. Where are you going?
What
Don't
the
leave me here with
fuck?
this massive hard
Okay.
on. It's just not polite, is it?
What? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I thought he meant, like, you haven't missed the best part of me yet. Like, there's other parts of me that people like, and not just to look within me. What the fuck is that? That's what I'm saying. Like, what is this game? Okay. You're really beautiful, though. The best girl I've ever seen. Okay. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm starting to give up. Oh, no, I'm not. You're really beautiful, though. Okay, let's compliment her more.
Oh, come on. No, I'm not. But you're just amazing. I mean, just perfect. The best guy I've seen. Amazing.
Well,
She's
thank
not
you.
gonna believe
but I mean it too.
Oh, God. So if she liked you before and gave you this compliment, this all over now? Yeah, let's have a drink. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Nice to meet you.
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came and talked to you.
It was, and then just went. Suggest you leave right now, then go to your place, chill things back down, and talk about the mundane stuff again. Ask if she's seeing anyone, if she has ever made love. Let's ask if she's seeing anyone, though. Because she could be on dates with other people and try to figure out who's what, right? Don't just say, go to my place. She already didn't want me touching her in certain areas, but then she did. It's confusing.
By the way, I probably should have asked earlier, but are you seeing anyone at the moment? Or
Yeah, we should have talked about that, I guess.
yeah, why? Got something to tell me?
No, I'm not seeing anyone.
That's good. I am actually. I'm married.
Really?
No, I'm joking. I'm single as well. It's
Oh,
cool.
good. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
I hope so.
You didn't need to ask her that, did you? You know, much better to keep it unspoken and assume that if she's going with it, she likes you. If she's not, she doesn't, right?
Okay. Oh my God. Suggest that you leave and eat somewhere. Somewhere will be your place. Ask if she wants to go to your house. Say you know somewhere with better music and great wine, aka your house. Suggest going to an after party. Your friends are coming. Okay, this is a hard one. Obviously, I wouldn't say B and C. I feel like women are much more comfortable when... See, I can't speak for all women, right? Just the women I know and women like myself, right? I would not go to a man's place right away if I don't know him like that, because I don't know what his intention is. I don't know what he's going to do, right? I would usually say come to my place, or just be like, okay, we can, you know, have a next day or some other day. Like, it'll just take time to know you before I even go to your place, because I don't know you. I don't know what your intentions are. That, you know? And so I wouldn't choose that. Suggest you leave and go to eat somewhere. Somewhere will be your place. Ask if she wants to go to your house. Say you know somewhere with better music, your house. Suggest going to an after party at your house and your friends are coming and she can invite her friends. I mean, is this a thing they do in the UK? They just go to each other's houses? Because we don't be doing shit like that. I mean, if you say this, that it makes her feel safe. Like, okay, now I can invite my friends over to your house. Now I feel a little safe because they're here instead of her being alone. I don't know. Let's try it. This is getting on my fucking nerves.
It's getting kind of, I don't know, getting kind of boring in here. I think we should head on to an after party.
Maybe
what
not
do you
come
think?
with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there. And, I don't know, meet in a few days or something, yeah?
Yeah, that would be nice.
This is good. It's a very logical extension to, you know, close a night out at a club to go to an after party. So why not suggest that as a way to carry on the evening with her somewhere more conducive to taking things sexual?
Yeah, okay. That's just weird.
In a noisy environment,
Okay.
you don't want to be too conversational.
Let's do
so
the next level.
starting by catching her attention.
Oh my God, this is a coffee shop now. So they're trying every different environment. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. I'm I'm pretty sure I know where this is gonna go. Okay, ask if someone is using that chair, then sit with her cheeky. Ask her opinion of what to get as a present for yourself, for your female friend. Sit down as you ask. Tell her you've read that book and that she dies in the end. Oh, shit. Stay standing and ask what she's reading. Accuse her of pretending to read when she's really hunting for men. Okay, so for me personally, and this is just for me, if I'm occupied, if I got food in my mouth, I really don't want people talking to me because it's like, what? I don't want to be disturbed. If I make eye contact with you, then it's like, okay, then you can talk to me. I don't know. I feel like this could be tricky. It's like, okay, you don't want to bother her. Like, if you ask for her to get a present for your friend, she's going to be like, oh, yeah, just do that. If you ask to sit in the chair that you sit with her, she's going to be like, what the fuck you doing? Stay standing and ask what she's reading. I mean, she can tell you what she's reading, but she's going to be like, look, I don't want to be bothered. Accuse her of pretending to read that. I mean, we don't know her intention. You can tell her you've read the book and she dies. She'll be like, what the fuck? Let's try it. Let's see his reaction.
Hi.
What you got there?
A book.
I know. What's the... Show me the cover. Ah, that one.
Have you read it?
He dies in the end.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry to spoil it.
I've actually read it before.
Oh, you read it before? So you like it that much, you're reading it again?
Well, I read it when I was a lot younger, and I don't know if I understood it, so I thought I should reread it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, my name's Richard.
Brenna.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She look like...
This is a playful opener. Again, it can work if you deliver it correctly. Maybe she'll look confused at the worst, but you can still carry it on. And so it's actually got a very high chance of success.
Yeah, I'll be like, bitch, she died at the end. Find out about her. Say her hair is kind of nice and transition to inviting her back to your house. What? Use books as a way to show off. Ask whether she comes here often. Find out about her. She looks a bit reserved, but ask whether she comes here often. It's either A or D. Ask whether she comes here often. Let's try A. Let's get to know more about her.
And you normally read philosophy?
No. I mean, I think, well, in every book there's a little philosophy. I'm not a huge Kafka fan. I was just in Prague recently.
Ah, he's from Czech Republic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's where his house is.
I didn't know, actually.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, if you go, they'll talk about Kafka. So.
Nice. And what else do you like to read? Do you like
I generally read
fiction, non-fiction?
Fiction and like 20th century American lit.
Okay. Who's that, Mark Twain or something?
Like Salinger, or maybe I just recently read a novella called A Day No Pigs Would Die. It's really
A Day No Pigs Would Die.
Yeah.
That's like when everyone's vegetarian or Muslim.
Well, I won't spoil it, but you're on the right track.
Oh yeah? Nice one.
Yeah. What do you read?
I read a lot of different stuff. So I like business, biography, psychology, philosophy too, and I like old English classics and Russian classics.
Russian classics, such as?
Tolstoy, Dostoevsky,
You like
all the
Tolstoy?
usual stuff. Yeah, I think he's a great writer. And obviously in translation maybe it's different, but it's still very cool.
What about Bulgakov?
Yeah, Master Margarita and stuff.
Like
Yeah,
Bulgakov.
yeah, cool.
Yeah, I like Russian lit.
Nice one.
Okay.
That's good. We have something in common already.
Yeah, I guess so we do.
Correct. It's important to always focus the conversation on the girl as much as possible, because then it's just going to be more interesting for her.
Okay.
So how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
Why not?
Well, I do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But it's like internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever, so
Right.
I'm kind of free. And
Yeah.
then can be working at home, lying in bed, lying on the balcony, generally lying down, working.
That's
So
nice.
that's cool. And how about you? How come you're not at work now?
Well, I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule. I have some free time during the day and I work in the evenings.
Nice.
Yeah.
Guess what what? Find out what she loves. Find out whether she loves her job or is she doing it just for the money. Say you didn't go to university. Okay. Let's try C. And let's be direct. Like, what do you love it or you just in it for the money? Like, what you doing? I don't want to just say sex and like what?
So you teach at the university? That's interesting.
Yeah.
And tell me, do you actually like what you do or you do it just for money?
No, I really do like what I do.
Great. You feel like you're making a difference in people's lives and all of this?
Yeah, I actually do. Honestly, I feel like what I do is important and that the information I convey will be valuable to these people and to my students.
That could be true because I still remember my teachers from primary school and in secondary school. I don't know if you're the same, but did you like the subjects most where the teachers were good? And then later maybe you weren't even interested in that subject. So a good teacher can just change the whole course of someone's life.
Absolutely. And like looking back and thinking, what years of school are your favorite? It's like, well, whatever year you had the good teachers, because what you learn is kind of irrelevant.
And you're a good teacher? They like you?
I think so. I hope so.
That's
I
cool.
try.
No, I like it, to be honest, because it's very rare. You know, most people just do their jobs for money and then they come and moan about it and they hate it. So it's good to meet someone like you who actually enjoys what they do and is making a difference.
Thanks.
All right.
This is a nice thing that you can ask anyone, so well done for picking this. It's the right option, and it can always lead to an interesting conversation. Whether she's into a job, she can tell you why, or she's not, and she can tell you something else that she's passionate about.
Okay.
And what's your subject? What do you teach?
American culture.
Huh, what does that entail?
So kind of quite a few different themes. For example, we kind of started with an overview of American values, which was really interesting.
Like freedom and stuff, yeah?
Things like that, and even more so, for example, an interesting one is how Americans relate to the future. Like it's something we feel like we can control in some sense. And
Like Back to the Future, the movie.
I don't see how, I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans think that they control their own destiny,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah?
Ask what exactly that is. Suggests it's about inventing donuts and burgers. What? Make her feel good about her job. Challenge her to explain why it's important. I mean, I'm complimenting her more, but it's like, I want to challenge her. Why do you think it's important? Okay. I don't fucking know. Let's go with C.
In American culture, what's that? It's like George Steinbeck, Edgar Allan Poe, and all that stuff? Or?
Sure, that's part of it. Yeah, I think my focus is more on what we could call contemporary culture.
Britney Spears,
Sure,
Kanye.
sure, that is all
Yeah?
relevant. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So it must be really interesting for the students. They're not learning about things thousands of years ago.
Yeah, I think so. And just kind of seeing how the Kanyes and the Kardashians, how their influence reverberates through American society and how that affects how Americans think.
Yeah.
And why is it useful for the students?
Because a lot of these students aren't going to stay in their home country, and at some point they'll be interacting they'll either be in the United States or just interacting with Americans, and to have some perspective on their psychology or their ideology, whatever it is.
I guess it's
useful.
important, right? Because American culture is pervasive, it's kind of
It could
everywhere.
be said, yes.
And seems to lead the world. I know that in England we're always like a few years behind America with all the trends and everything, and it all follows, and then Europe a little bit later. But no, it's pretty cool then. And more than that, it must be really interesting for the kids.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. When someone has something that they actually care about in their life, you don't want to tease them about it or denigrate it. So it's good to give them some validation on something like this, the job that she's obviously passionate about.
We're learning
I
something
really
here.
enjoy my job, but there is this one little thing that's very frustrating for me. I've got this problem where I can't print all the copies that I need, but I want my students to all have their own copy to take home, but then I have to go to the printer like every day, and it gets kind of expensive. So what do you think I should do?
Wait, Say it must be annoying. Tell her to ask for a bigger printing allowance. Be general and vague because you didn't listen. Be honest and say you would have. Wait, what? Say it must be annoying. Tell her to ask for a bigger printing allowance. I was half listening because I was trying to figure out if the girl is the one that he knew from the second date. I got distracted. Not because of her booty. She ain't my type. Be general and vague because you didn't listen. I mean, you don't want to do that because she'd be like, oh. I think I was half listening. Don't tell her this. Don't tell her that. Okay, let's try 8. Oh, we was doing good at first until that happened.
Ah, well, that's bad. So I guess you don't have enough like papers for the students and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, that's part of it.
I guess you can ask for more allowance or get them to share, but yeah, it's annoying. Well done. You weren't distracted by the sexy chick that walked by, and that's something that, you know, you can use out there. Well done for paying attention and getting the right response. So you've got your teaching thing, and what else is important in your life? What else do you love to do?
I really love dogs, and I love to travel.
Travel?
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you travel a lot?
I've traveled quite a bit, these last couple of years especially.
Nice. And where's some places you've been?
In Europe, I've been in Prague, Russia, Ukraine, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia.
Nice. All of Eastern Europe and kind of
Yeah.
former USSR, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. And tell me, what's the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people who have never travelled anywhere
I
say,
just
where's
noticed
the
the
best
mic on
place
it.
that I should see, where is it?
I would actually say that you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon. It's amazing. I can't do it justice with words, but it's wonderful.
Okay.
Tell her about your experiences in the Grand Canyon. Say is born there and they don't even have Wi-Fi. Tell her your favorite trip was Thailand. The details of the sexual experience you had. What? Say you've never been there but would like to go. Get her to elaborate on what she particularly liked. Tell her about your... Okay, get her to elaborate on what she particularly liked. Let's try that.
Actually, I went there as well, and it was very beautiful. But tell me, what did you really like about it?
Well, I suppose the fact that it is beautiful, and I think I was there at a time in my life when it was really impactful. So I was the right age, and it was the right time, and so it was meaningful to me. But I'm excited to return. I think next summer I'll go back.
Oh yeah,
That's a good thing
very
to know.
cool.
Next summer.
I'd like to go back as well. So if I'm in America and I'm nearby the Grand Canyon, which I guess nothing's nearby, but if I also want to go,
You're in Phoenix.
yeah, Phoenix, Arizona, then yeah, we could go. It'd be
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Good one. That's exactly right. When someone can talk about something passionately, you want to give them a chance to do that, not cut them off, talk about yourself, ask boring questions. Just give them a chance to open up. This is the perfect subject to connect on.
Okay.
Oh, should I say that? No. Oh. I've run out of things to say.
Oh boy. Hold eye contact away for it. No. Say you hate awkward silence. Break eye contact and look around the venue while you think of what to say. Just be direct and say, yeah, I hate awkward silence. Like, bro, I don't know what the fuck to say. Yeah.
You know, I hate awkward silences, but the good thing is that's only because we don't know each other too well, so won't have any when we're great friends, right?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Okay, we're doing
Tell
good
me
so
some
far.
things you like to do for fun.
Well, as long as I can remember, I've always loved playing volleyball, so that's something
okay.
I try to do whenever I can.
Nice. I played it at school. They had
Yeah.
it in my school, but since then I didn't. But they play. I go to Barcelona a lot, and they play on the beach. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
In a
nice.
pinch.
Are you very good?
Yeah.
You can do that where you jump and smash
sure.
it down. Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's harder on the beach because the nets are higher. But yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, it's a cool hobby. And anything else you do?
Yeah, probably the thing I do the most is study Russian for hobbies.
Tell her it's stupid and that Putin is evil in Russia, so I just vodka drinking idiots. What? I mean, y'all could debate that. Tell her you failed misery with languages at school. Compliment her on choosing a tough language to learn. Show off by telling her all the languages you speak. Compliment her.
Russian?
Yeah.
Ah, you know, I meet loads of people that speak, French, English, obviously Spanish, German, but Russian, it's really rare to meet someone who speaks Russian. It's pretty cool. How come you chose that?
I don't really have a good reason. When I was in high school, I had the opportunity to do a study abroad, and my choices were France and Russia, and I didn't want to go to France, so I went to Russia, and then I just never quit.
I actually like that you chose something tough and that you stuck with it. And, you know, like I said, most people take the easy options all the time. So it's interesting and cool that you did that.
Thank you.
Nice one. You know, when a girl has something that is a real talent, something that she should be proud of, something she's worked hard on, that's the kind of thing you don't want to tease her too much on. So, you know, say well done, say you respect that, and say why. And then go deeper into it, because, you know, you need to find out why she would do that, why she was interested, what would make her spend the time on it. And it's going to lead to interesting conversation, make her feel good as well.
I noticed you have an accent. Do you mind if I ask where you're from?
England, actually.
Whereabouts?
Was born in London, but actually, you know what? When I was young, I lived in South London, and they have a strong accent there. It's like South London and things like this. But because I travelled a lot and I moved, I've lost most of my accent. But do I still sound British to you?
Yes, very much.
Oh, that's good.
You like my British accent, don't you? Talk about how foreigners perceive English people and ask how people react to her. Tell her how girls go crazy about your British accent. Do this one.
So you like the English accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people like it. They say it's kind of sexy, but maybe that's just when I speak it. But it's quite interesting actually being English, because in some places like America, we have a very good reputation, and in some places like Spain, where all the English people go and kind of party and like the hooligans go drinking and stuff, their reputation's quite bad. But how do you find it being an American and traveling?
It depends on where you're at, but I guess generally people have kind of negative stereotypes about the United States and Americans, but I don't know. It seems that a lot of people are willing to take you and judge you individually and not.
That's good, right?
Put on a bunch of,
we're lucky. We don't have any real racism or anything really bad.
I don't know about that.
Almost anywhere we go, right?
Yeah, that's true.
This is the right choice, and it's always interesting to talk about cultural differences, so it can lead to some nice conversation.
We're going to talk about, okay, say you like her, you want to see her again. Ask what she likes to do on her free time. Say you think she's incredibly beautiful, that you want to take her out on a date. Oh my God, this is tough. Ask her what she likes to do on her free time. Say you like her and want to see her again. See, now you got me fucked up, bro. Say you like her, you want to see her again. Because it sounds simple, but it's like, okay, can I escalate this, or should I just stick to being on the low? Because it seemed like she's vibing, but I don't think she's interested. Say you think she's incredibly beautiful and that you want to take her on a date. Say you like her, you want to see her again. Ask what she likes to do on her free time. Let's go with C and see where it goes.
What do you like to do in, I don't know, for fun, like in the evening? Because you study Russian and whatever, but do you drink, dance, anything else?
All of the above, yeah.
Yeah? At the same time?
When the mood strikes, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I like going out sometimes, cocktail bars, different bars. And do you smoke shisha?
Hookah.
Yeah, hookah you call it in America, right?
Yeah, I have from time to time. I'm not a huge fan, but
I quite like it. They say it's really unhealthy, but
it seems unhealthy.
Once a month. But you don't cough after it, so therefore
it's healthy?
Yeah. So we need to do it sometime, like shisha, hookah, cocktails, and then dancing.
Oh, maybe.
When you want to transition to seeing someone again, it's very good to build up a picture of the kind of things that they do, the way they spend their time, because you might find a mutual connection. You find that you share some activities, or that you do some things that she wants to do, she does some things that you'd like to try, and then it makes it very easy to then go on and suggest the date from there and take the number. And do you have any other outdoor, like, active stuff you like to do? You said volleyball, but anything else?
Yeah, I grew up in the country, so I really enjoy a lot of nature activities. I like hiking and I love fishing.
Fishing?
Fishing, yeah.
A girl who likes fishing?
I like fishing
It happens.
too.
Yeah,
wow.
we exist.
That's interesting. I've never done fishing, but I love the outside as well, you know, walking in parks or hiking if you've got somewhere like that. How about bicycle?
I like that too.
Yeah. Well, that's something else we could do one day, like take some bicycles, ride out somewhere.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Cool.
Ask her plans for the upcoming week. What kind of men she likes. What? Touch her face. What? Run the cube routine, a psychological test. What is the cube routine? What the... Now I gotta look this up. Look, it's getting late. I gotta bring my mother in soon. Oh my god, I'm trying to hurry this up. This will probably be the last one. Let's get a good one on this one. But I'm gonna search for this one. The field represents your mind. The size of your field tells you how big your personality you have and how knowledgeable you are of the world around you. The condition of the field symbolizes how you feel at the moment. What? Oh my god. I mean, she's into all that, right? But it's like, we talking too much. Like, I'm trying to get to the point. Let's try A. I know I'm gonna mess this up, man. Fuck! They're making it seem like I need to ask D. See, they're playing with me too much. They're playing too much. They're making it seem like I need to go with D because it seems right. Right? But then they got this right here. I could just be straightforward and say, what are your plans? Like, what are you doing so that I can take you out? Oh my god. What are your plans for the coming week? I'm gonna mess this up.
And are you busy this week? Like, what are your plans for the next few days?
I'm pretty busy. I have my friend is having a party tomorrow, and then this weekend I'm gonna take a train up to Vilnius. So, pretty busy.
You have free time, no?
Maybe.
Which
Maybe
day?
on Sunday.
Sunday, yeah? Cool. I might be free on Sunday as well.
Okay.
That's exactly right. Now think about this. Have you ever texted a girl saying, hey, can you meet tomorrow? She's like, I'm not in town. And you say, okay. And then text her in a few days, hey, can you meet tonight? Are you around? Sorry, I've already got plans. Well, to avoid this kind of dumb situation when you end up not seeing her again, why not find out at the time of meeting her what her plans are for the coming week? It's very easy to find out in person and saves the need for sending loads of dumb text messages that get you rejected. So it's the correct choice.
Okay. Okay, so we were right. Suggest meeting for a drink and take her number. Suggest going hiking together sometime and take her number. Say you have a few spare minutes. Invite her to make love in a restaurant. What? Take her number and say you'll be in touch. I mean, drinks could be nice, but they should probably be like, yeah, I don't want to drink like that. Hiking could be great. She says she likes going out and fishing. Let's try this. Let's be active.
You like hiking and outdoor stuff, and the weather's pretty good at the moment. So one day we could take a little trip, or I don't know, meet in the evening. Anyway, lots of stuff. We've got lots of stuff we could do together. So why don't you give me your number and we'll arrange something.
Is it gonna be fake? Is it gonna be fake?
Thanks. Exactly right. It flows very smoothly to find something that you both like and then suggest doing that as the reason to see each other again. It's way better than just saying, hey, give me your number, or hey, let's go for dinner tomorrow.
Oh my god. Say goodbye, be warm, and say how it was how nice it was to meet her. Give her a long, lingering handshake. Quite coldly say goodbye. What? Goodbye hug. Okay. Let's go with A. We gonna get this. Let's get 100, please.
Well, look, I should be heading off, but it was great meeting you. Really cool. Really happy to meet you, and yeah, see you. Bye.
Bye.
It wasn't?
Oops, you know, you got right to the ends, but this is a little bit too much. Being warm at this point, totally unnecessary. And if anything, makes you look like a little bit of a wussy and might make her change her mind about seeing you again.
Oh my god. We did so good and then we fucked up.
This is a playful opener.
I think it's
Again,
like
it can work if you deliver it correctly.
25%? How
Maybe she'll
many
look
are there?
confused at the worst.
What? Okay, this is the last one. If my parents come home, I gotta be a little quiet because it'll be too much noise. My thing is like, what did you want me to do? Reach for a hug? Like what? Oh, he's checking out another girl? Yeah, like, I don't understand. Like, maybe I didn't read it correctly. Oh, this music is so loud. What is this? Later that day. When is this level gonna end?
Haven't seen you for a while. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm very well. Thank you. I was
That's
very
good.
busy at
Let's be
some
quick
point,
with this one
but
because it's getting too long.
Yeah.
very, very well now. Have some more time.
What have you got going on at the moment?
Actually, I'm gonna sign up for some designer courses.
Oh yeah?
Yes. So
That'll
I'm
be
very
good. You wanted to
excited.
do that, right?
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
Very cool. What else?
Nothing, not much. Enjoying nice weather. Just very happy. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm not that busy. Kind of relaxed, enjoying life. Have some trips planned and stuff. Do you have anything
Nice.
planned? Holidays or anything?
This weekend I'm going to music festival, and I was gonna ask you to come.
Oh, I'd love to come.
No, I was gonna ask you to come and to take care of my cats.
Oh,
Fuck no.
Do you
okay.
have some free time? Just a few times during this weekend to come and to cook for
To
Tom.
cook?
Yes.
You mean open the tin and like?
No,
pour-
no. He's not eating that. No, of course. He needs somebody to cook for him.
Ah,
I was gonna
hell
ask
no.
you. And I don't know, just spend time with him, stroke a little bit, put him in the bed when he falls asleep.
No.
Can you do that? You'll like it. He's very sweet.
I feel like she's using me though. What am I getting out of this? Is this already my girlfriend or what? Say it's no problem. Because what if the other girls, the other women, hit me up and then it's like, I gotta catch up with them, but then I don't want to neglect her cat. What's going on here? Tell her you're really busy this week. Say you'll do it for a blowjob. What? Tell her it's ridiculous that she's taking advantage of your feelings for her. Sure, what are your friends for? Say something about looking at her pussy. What? Okay. I mean, B would be correct, but it's too accusatory. You know, you don't want to just be like, you're doing this, but then you can say, look, I'm busy this week. You don't have to tell exactly what you're doing, but just be like, look, I'm busy. I don't got time for you. Like, you can still be up front, but she's going to get angry. And for C, it's like, I mean, if I do B, I can do it for the content. Tell her it's ridiculous that she's taking advantage of your feelings. Fuck it, let's do it for the content. Let's do it.
Not
Fuck her.
again. All you ever do is just ask, take advantage of my feelings for you, because you just.
Your
always
feelings
getting-
for me? What kind of feelings?
Oh, shit.
Friends' feelings.
Yeah, of course.
Best friends' feelings. This is what best friends are for.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, man.
As much as that might be true, it's not the way to say it, is it? So you want to get what you want, but in a smoother way.
Yeah. Obviously, I knew that it wasn't good to say. I just did it for the content. Tell her you're busy.
I'd love to help, but actually I'm pretty busy this week. Yeah, I don't think I'd have time. Sorry, maybe...
Please think about it. Maybe you can do it. Just a few hours a day.
Maybe I could, but I'm not sure, what time I'm free and stuff, and I don't want to tell you I can, and then your cat's waiting
I
for
thought I
his
can ask you a favor.
salmon and stuff, and then I'm not there,
Okay, never mind.
You can find someone else, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Next time. Sometimes we need to say no, and these girls that put you in the friend zone, that always ask favors, and you're kind of chasing them all the time. The way to break out is to start treating them more like a friend rather than a girl that you're trying to date, and this is a way to do it. So it's the correct option here. Who are you going to the festival with?
With my boyfriend.
Ah, this guy, yeah. How is that, by the way, relationship?
It's okay. It's okay.
Only okay?
It's not perfect.
Ah, tell me more.
He's very busy recently. We don't get enough time together, so I see him like once or twice a week. He's always in the office. Or even when he's at home, he's on his computer, so there is not much communication between us.
So he doesn't really pay attention to you and stuff?
Looks like that. Yeah, it looks like that to me. It's probably his project taking too much time.
Yeah, when a woman speaks like that, that's usually the perfect time to kind of come in and try to, what is the correct term? Kind of play on those vulnerabilities, but you don't want to push too fast because she's still committed to that guy, right? So you want to take it slow, either ask more questions or be like, give it advice like, okay, you guys either need to talk it out or whatever, or like, you don't deserve it. Like, what, if he ain't doing this for you, you need to pick someone that's going to do a little better than that. Like, why are you settling for this man, right? Like, relationships are supposed to be built on communication and working things out and, having sort of that, not equal, but trying to make that emotional time together, emotional, physical time together. And if he's not giving you what you want, then you shouldn't be with him. All right, say that he's terrible and that you would never do that. Don't say that because she don't, like I said, like you're being too direct and she's going to be like, bitch, like, I don't like you. Say that she should be grateful. No. Say it's actually understandable and you do the same thing. No. Tell her that he is shit and she needs to break up with him. Say he sounds pretty cool. Oh, this is a tough one. Do it for the content.
He's such a dick. I think you just need to dump this guy like immediately. You're just wasting your time with him.
Well,
yeah,
it's not
right?
that bad.
It's not good.
It's not a good reason to dump him, I think. Not good enough.
What's the point of staying with some guy that's just working? He doesn't pay any attention to you. Text him now and just...
He's working to earn money for us.
Well, that's what he says. Text him and just say,
No,
go
I'm
away.
not gonna do
Don't want to ever see you again.
I'm not gonna do anything now. Let's just change the subject.
Actually, I'll tell you what. I met my psychic the other day, and I just happened to ask them about you. I just remembered, and they said you need to ditch him as well. They said the same thing. If you stay with
he said
that. What was his words? If you stay with him, it will bring a hail of misfortune and curse you to death, or something like that.
Did he say anything about you?
Oh yeah, I'm all good, but yeah, I just happened to ask about you because I care about you, and that's what he said.
No, that's not serious.
It is. He's he's top psychic in the city. Yeah, everyone
ridiculous.
goes to him, like a footballer. And...
I'll sort it out myself, okay?
Yeah.
Let's just change the subject.
Okay, yeah, you think about how you want to dump him. You can do it by text.
Okay, he's doing too much.
Thanks for your advice.
Anytime, and I'll talk to my psychic again.
Okay, you were doing good until you did that. What are you doing?
Okay, you blew it, but hopefully you'll get another chance.
Okay, let's say A. Wait, that's understandable and you'll do the same thing sometimes. Let's just go with E. What does he mean by same thing? Like he'll relate to the guy? Or her? Let's say E.
But you know what you have to think about is maybe you would moan if you didn't have a job. And you're like, oh, he's just sitting around the house doing nothing. And now you're like, oh, now he's working too much. So it's a bit like Goldilocks, right? It's better that he's doing that than something else. And maybe be happy that he's passionate about his work and that he's, serious.
What the fuck?
Sometimes I'm like
That's
that
not
too.
what I
just
choose?
working on something and just get really into it.
Okay,
Rarely,
no.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, if that's his passion, of course I agree. But what about me? What about my passion?
Just wait for your time, Your time will come.
This is garbage.
I'm not waiting. for something to come. I want to live this moment.
Maybe get involved in it. What is he working on, his project?
Some IT projects. Got no clue about.
Maybe, try and find out about it and share it with him. Say, so what you coding today?
So I need to be smart and like tricky to get some attention. I don't deserve attention from him just because of who I am.
What you do, I think, just wait and see what happens. But it's understandable.
I'll wait a little bit, yes. A few weeks maybe, I'll wait.
When a girl complains about her man, you actually don't want to say, yeah, it's so bad, he's terrible, you should leave him. So this is the correct option, because you want to think about this. She's attracted to that guy for a reason. So do you want to be like him, or you want to be the opposite? You want to be a bit like him, but slightly better. So you can say it in a playful way, or you can say it seriously, but kind of taking his side is actually a good thing psychologically and will work.
Okay.
Anyway, let's change the subject. How are you? How's it going? Work?
Yeah, work's all right. I have some interesting projects actually, and one of them didn't work out, but two are looking really promising. And if something happens, it could be pretty big. Yeah. So I won't say more because you know what I'm like. I'm more action than words. So I'll tell you if it works out. And
Are you looking at this gun? Yeah.
Wait, what? Avert your eyes and pretend like you can't see. Say no, of course not. That your friend is much prettier. Say that this girl has nice boobs, but she got a better ass. No! Oh! Look at this girl and comment about how sexy she look. Okay, avert your eyes and pretend that you can't see. I mean, you much prettier than her. Shit.
Oh,
her? I don't
no,
care.
You're much prettier. Why would I be looking at her?
She's actually very beautiful.
Well, she's all right, but compared to you, she's like a toad.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, I mean it. Of course.
Okay, anyway, thanks for the compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the wrong response, because it's an opportunity to show that you have sexuality, that you're interested in other girls. Nothing wrong with that. If you want to get out of the friend zone, it actually helps you.
Really? I don't know, man. Avert your eyes and pretend like you can't see. Okay, we're messing up here. Just do A. I don't know.
Oh, there's a girl there. I hadn't noticed.
Really? I think you did notice.
No, I was just
okay, never mind.
moving my eyes but not looking.
Sure.
What's the matter with you? Come on, you're a man, right? Why wouldn't you check the girl out? She's just your friend. How can she be angry with you? She's having sex with her boyfriend all the time. What are you doing?
You
You're
don't
sitting
know
in the
her
house?
sex life?
No, it's the wrong answer.
That's very annoying, because guys always do that. On a date with a girl, they're checking out other girls, and they think girls don't see it, but they do actually.
And what's the problem with that?
Makes me feel like I'm not beautiful enough, to be honest.
You're pretty though. I think you have really nice eyes. You're crazy. You have such a hot body. My friend Mahab would want to jizz in your face. What? You look fine. That's not an issue if you're confident. Tell her the things you like about her appearance. This girl clearly has some low self-esteem. I can get into her appearance, but she's probably not going to believe it, though. You look fine. That's not an issue if you're confident. I feel like this is going to be bad. See, the way they frame these answers, it sounds nice. But then, like, once you press on it, they go, oh, I like your tits. I like your ass. It's like, okay, like, okay, you look fine. That's not an issue if you're confident. Let's just roll with it. Let's go with D. I don't know.
Oh, come on. What are you talking about? You're so beautiful. You have these little elf ears and the pixie nose, really nice teeth, dimples
nice,
when you
thank
smile, beautiful eyes that just glow, and amazing soft skin. And the way you walk is so feminine and beautiful.
Nice
and you're really
compliments.
smart as well. You're so intelligent.
Oh, that's a nice compliment
You have a
as well.
beautiful voice and lovely eyebrows. Really sexy feet. I don't know if I noticed, you know, you have lovely feet as well. Beautiful hands, little soft hands, very feminine. The way you drink coffee, your little cute little hands, like little bear claws, your little feet and your ankles. You know, the ankles very nice. And this muscle, calf muscle, is very pretty when you wear a dress. And you have a long neck. And then like a regal neck. You know, used to be very prized amongst the nobility back in the day. Very nice, white, soft, creamy
Okay,
skin,
you're doing too
like
much.
a baby, but sexy, not like.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Jesus Christ.
Just because it's what you think doesn't mean it's what you have to say, right? Keep that stuff to yourself, because
That's
what you
I'm
want to do is
saying.
build attraction, and you don't do that by just giving her everything, even
Yeah.
before she's with you.
Yeah.
By the way, I saw your ex-girlfriend a
Who,
few days
Agatha?
ago. Yes, her. She was with a nice guy.
Nice guy.
Yeah,
That's
nice
what-
one.
What, he looked good and
He did.
she looked
Did,
happy?
and she did.
That's shit, to be
They
honest.
looked happy to me. Do you still have feelings for her?
Well, I don't want to be with her, but I'd rather she was unhappy not being with me, you know, than happy with some dude.
Right. And how about your love life? Are you still single?
Oh, nothing much of single. Yes, tell her you masturbate a lot. What? Imply that you like her. That there's one girl that you like and she's close by. Say that you went on a few dates. Actually, and one girl seems to be really nice. Say you like to date more, but no one can match up to her. Just be honest. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, I'm still single, but I did have a date recently with this girl, yeah, and she was, you know, she's very pretty, but also she's just really intelligent. We had great conversation, so only one date so far, but definitely want to see her again because she seems great, actually.
Okay. I'm happy for you.
It's not sexy to just let her think that you're chilling at
Oh
home
my
playing
God.
PlayStation and, you know, never seeing any girls. So why not have a dating life? It's going to make you more attractive, make her work harder to try and get you and move you out of the friend zone so that she sees you in a different light. It's the correct option.
Okay, he scared me a bit. 1 week goes by and you receive a text on your phone from your friend. What's this? She broke up with her man? Oh my God. Guys are such dicks. I really need to talk to you right now. Respond a million. Okay. Okay, what is it?
Okay, but not the best option here.
What? Arranged to meet that night?
So in your text, it sounded like something serious is going on. How are you
Very
doing?
serious. Not very good.
Why?
It's my boyfriend. We
He's-
broke
he's-
off.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
we did. It was actually the right time to finish our relationship, to end it. 3 years.
Yeah, it's
after all
terrible.
these years. Yes, I thought he was the right person to be my husband.
Not now, right?
Yes, no, we couldn't sort out our relationship, and I had to end it.
That's awful.
Yeah,
So bad.
yeah.
You must be really sad.
I'm very sad. I'm very disappointed.
Okay. Well, look, I've got something that might cheer you up. Hang on a second.
Okay.
What are you doing? Bring 2 bottles of champagne? She got, no, I don't want to drink. You're trying to get me drunk and sleep with me. Bring us some wine. Bring us some flowers. Ah, damn. Flowers can make a girl beautiful, right? I don't know. I don't give it.
Look
It's
what
probably
I've
too
got
much.
for you. Got these
Wow.
flowers. Look how
Is it too
beautiful they
much?
are.
They are.
Nice, right? And they smell amazing.
nice.
Look, check it out.
Okay, you're doing
Yes,
too
thank
much.
All right.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay, thank you very much. Very sweet.
Anytime.
Can you
Just wanted to make you happy.
could you please just put it
She's
put
not
them
gonna
in the
like that.
vase?
In the vase, I'm English, so we only have a vase, but
Wow.
I'll put
Thank
it
you
in
very
there.
much.
Not a
You
good
take
answer.
it later, don't forget. A little bit too romantic.
I have a
Okay,
lot
take
to say
this.
about this game.
Cheers.
Yes.
Nice,
Very
right?
nice.
So, tell me what happens. We're going to talk about it anyway. Better to get it out of the way.
Nothing special. I just took a minute to analyze what's going on, and I realized I wasn't happy in this relationship, and I thought that relationship was something nice, but it wasn't for me, and it was the right time to end it up.
Hang on a minute, so you ended it?
Yeah.
Oh,
of course.
That's worth a cheers.
Okay, reveal that you've actually always loved her, want to be with her, comfort her, and trying to make her suck your dick. What? Commiserate her on her love life and tell her that it's the right decision, that she'll be happier. Okay, I wouldn't be too forward right away. I know that she's drinking, but you kind of want to like slowly go in. I don't know, okay? I had enough of this game after this. It's irritating me.
You know, I understand, because it's hard now, because you were spending every day together, and it's like, you know, something missing from your life that was always there. But that doesn't mean that it was good, right? So it will be hard for you, but it's still the right decision. And you will be happier for sure. So it's all going to be okay, don't worry.
Thank you. Thank you for your support.
Of course, anytime.
How about you? How's your love life?
Oh, my love life? Well, I had some dates, but didn't meet anyone special yet, so it's okay.
Okay.
Correct? That's the right option.
Okay, it's a 50-50.
So I guess you haven't been home crying all day, right? You've been doing things to distract yourself?
No, of course not. I was trying to distract myself. I finally had my yoga classes.
Yeah, cool.
Every
That's
chick
nice.
taking yoga in this game.
Meeting my friends for coffee, friends I haven't seen for ages. You finally have time for you.
Yeah.
And shopping.
Ah, you were shopping. That's like the common one, right? Women when they
probably
wanna
yes.
feel
I was
better, go
laughing
shopping.
at them, but like it really works, you know. In fact, I got this dress. Tell me if you like it.
Show me.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean the blue is your color probably, so.
It's gold, isn't it?
It's clearly blue.
Anyway, do you like it?
Oh my god. Say that if she were wearing that dress, you make a move with her if you weren't friends, of course. Tell her that it would be great in your bedroom floor. Oh my god, you left her. What? Say yes, quite nice. Tell her she didn't really need new dresses, that she looks good all the time in her sports clothes. Let's make the move. Oh my fucking god.
Well, yeah, if you were wearing a tight dress like that, I'd probably want to make a move on you. So I guess it's nice. Yeah, I mean, like a friend. If I wasn't, like, if I was your friend. No, if I wasn't your friend, and I didn't know you, and I was looking for a girl, and I was the kind of guy that wasn't too scared to make moves, then I would make a move on you.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, basically, it's a nice dress.
Okay, you doing
Oops,
too much.
nearly got in trouble there, but just got away with it.
What, it
And,
takes it
you know,
away?
It's not worth being verbally sexual before you've kissed a girl. It really, in most cases, it fails.
So tell me about that girl that you said you liked and you had a couple of dates.
Rebecca, yeah. Well, we had a nice date.
Okay.
But then I kind of texted her like, hey, how are you? Let's meet again soon. Go for a drink or something. And she didn't reply, but I don't know, maybe she died or is in hospital or lost her phone or something like this.
The reason for that is because you're too awkward.
Awkward? Me?
Yes. You don't have social skills at all.
Okay, tickle her. Tell her a story to show your value. Ask her what you could do to be less awkward. A lot of people are awkward or cool. Don't mention him. Let's try B. I don't know.
Awkward? I don't know. What do you think I could do to be less awkward?
Try spending more time out with people, communicating
I do that.
with people.
I go to the chess club. I have this...
Chess club?
Yeah, and World of Warcraft club and stuff like this. So lots of people. Very nice.
And where do you meet girls?
Girls? I don't know, there's this one girl in the chess club that she's kind of, you know...
I don't think only one girl in chess club is a good option for you.
Well, we're friends as well, right? So we spend time.
I could spend more time with you, you're right.
Maybe I'll become less awkward and I could watch I don't know, watch some videos or something to learn. Maybe if I search for how to be less awkward on Google, I don't know what would be fun, but can try that, yeah?
Try that, yes.
Thanks for telling me.
Okay.
That was a bad answer, right?
But seriously, you never actually ask girls that you're romantically interested in for advice like that. If they're a friend and you want to keep them as a friend, then female opinions can be really powerful in improving yourself, but not a girl that you're romantically interested in. So tell me, have you got anything nice to look forward to? Any plans coming?
Yeah, of course. First of all, I'm going to Russia to see my parents and my grandparents. I haven't seen them for ages.
Everybody's Russian this game. What?
Hope so.
Russian or speak Russian?
And then when I'm coming back, I'm starting my interior design course.
Ah, very cool.
Very
you were talking about that for a long time.
Yeah, I'm waiting. And now it's starting.
Brilliant, that'll be great. That's something to look forward to.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, well cheers. Actually, the third toast, you need to drink it all. That's like tradition in my family. And yeah.
I'll try.
So anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, come on. What's that? Useless. Alright, I have to do it, but it's only because it's my family tradition, you know? Not because...
You're not nervous or something?
No, of course not, but just for tradition.
Okay.
What the hell? Okay. Tell her you want to kiss her, play fight, and then kiss. Ask if she wants to kiss you. You can always say you're joking if she refuses. Whatever, man.
So, would you like to kiss me now?
No, thanks.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't asking. No, I wasn't asking for real. Just I didn't know what to say, and you know, say something really weird like that. Because of course, why would we kiss?
Yeah, I mean, I can kiss you.
I wouldn't
on your
kiss my
cheek.
sister, and you know, I wouldn't kiss my granny, and we're like friends and like brother and sister.
Yeah, that's
and it would be weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you say? You can kiss me on the cheek?
Yeah, like a sister.
Just to see what it's like to have a sister, because I don't have a sister.
Like that?
Normal, just...
Of course it's normal.
Just like, yeah, nothing special. Can you do it again though? Just to see.
Not too many times, just once again.
What?
Yeah, it's not...
I think it's alright.
Nothing happened. Yeah.
What the hell?
Oops, nearly. Didn't get the best possible result in the end. Means that you made a few too many wrong choices or not quite right choices in the course of this level. So almost did it. Not bad, but not the best result.
Okay, tell her you want to kiss her. Wait, ask if she wants to kiss you. Okay, play fight and then kiss. I mean, what the fuck? Play fight and then kiss? Let's just do it for the content, because these questions, man, these answers, I don't know.
I'm gonna miss you when you're away. You know that. I'm gonna miss you. Gonna miss you. Gonna miss you.
Hey! What?
This is another nice way to escalate. Again, you know, it's a bit of fun and they're smiling. And it's actually easier to go for the kiss when the girl is relaxed, smiling, and you're in this playful kind of situation.
Tell her you've been wanting to do that. Oh God, I've ruined the... Okay, this is weird. Leave room. Say this is weird, then kiss again. Let's go with B, because if you... I mean, you're being playful with B, right? Like, oh God, this is weird. You want to do it again? Try B.
This is so weird. We shouldn't do this.
What? Who does that?
This is a bit of psychology here, because you can think that the possible objection is that she becomes uncomfortable. She remembers that you've been friends for so long, you shouldn't do it. So if you're the one to voice this concern, then she's likely to take the opposite tack. So it's the right choice, very smart, bunch of psychology at work here, and it works very well in practice.
Ask her if she wants to move to the bedroom. Keep making out with her. Tell her that you want to take a stroll and see if she wants to get dinner tomorrow. I mean, we kissing, like, keep making out with her? Like, she was making out with me. She seemed like she enjoyed it. Let's see what happens with C, because I'm over this.
Get a bit more comfortable, maybe.
Okay, now.
This is the right choice. You kind of want to find a balance between moving really fast and aggressively to kind of being too slow, right? So carry on, escalate things slowly, let her get comfortable and used to the fact, and also get her more turned on.
Okay, so we got that right.
Do you have a condom?
Oh! Condom, seriously, do you have AIDS or something? Don't tell her that. Don't ask her. Say that it's no big deal. We don't need one. God. Yes, I have one. What if you don't have one? Say that you think you shouldn't go too far. It should be more meaningful. Say you don't, but maybe you could just pull out. No, you're going to get pregnant, bruh. Say that you think you shouldn't go too far. It should be more meaningful. Oh, my God. I mean, if I'm afraid that if I say yes, he doesn't have one. But let's see anyway if he does.
Yeah, of course I've got one. Got one right here.
Why are his sore?
Yeah, Mom told me.
Okay.
Now you don't want to break the action and the mood, so to speak. So make sure that you've got some strategic placements around the house, so that you don't need to go far, or even worse, run down to the store to buy something.
Yeah. What the fuck? Dang, she out of it, bro.
You helping with that?
Oh yeah, of course. There you go.
At least you got laid. We got laid. That's strange. I don't know about this. I might have ruined your relationship. Say that 5 years of agonizing. I'm happy we did this. That's strange. I don't know about this. It might have ruined your relationship. Say that 5 years of agonizing. Okay. Don't say these two. Say this one. Wait. It might have ruined your friendship. Shit. I feel like A would be more of a psychology work, but that's what I'm saying. If I choose these, then it goes the wrong way, but it would technically be correct. I have a lot to say at the end of this. Let me see this.
That was amazing, but do you think it will ruin our friendship?
You can try.
Oh!
This is psychology at work here. You're the one that voices the concern, so that she's going to present the other argument, and that stops her going home thinking, oh, I'm not sure about this, actually it's bad, maybe we shouldn't do it, and texting you that she doesn't want to carry on any kind of romantic relationship. So it's the right choice.
Oh my God. Average Joe? Okay.
Sometimes we need to say no, and these girls that put you in the friend zone, they always ask favors, and you're kind of chasing them all the time. The way.
Okay. Let me turn this down because I have a lot to say. Okay. Here's the thing about this game. I do love this idea of choice, right? I've played games like these in the past. They're always my favorite to play, right? The guy is obviously uniquely handsome in a way, right? Even though I'm into girls. And I like the style of the game. I won't say he's wrong, per se. Like, a lot of things, a lot of things I learned from him. But if I had to be honest, I think this game is really curated for men. Like the way they have everything just like all the answers laid out. Because I know from experience of like talking to women and trying to, like, the answers they're giving me, I feel like they would work, at least from my perspective, right? And it wouldn't be a problem. And I find that when I did that on here, it was just all wrong. I don't know if it's because this is like a UK game, so it's a bit different there. The vibes are different there, how they approach people. So it's not really an American game, right? But these types of answers I can pull off, and it wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't be creepy or anything, obviously, because I'm a woman. So maybe it's different, right? But that's why I say, like, it was just very confusing the way they worded certain things, and then it just turned out wrong. And it's like, why is that wrong? That can technically be correct in a certain situation. And so I think the most important thing to take from this is that, you know, when you're approaching someone, when you're interacting them, obviously read the room, read the body language, and knowing what's the best way to, like, connect with that person, right? If that makes sense. Right? Like the DJ one, for instance, when the woman was dancing, yeah, it made more sense to, like, not talk to her right there because she can't hear you. So you'll go, okay, let me take her to a quiet place and talk to her. But when I was making that first choice, they're like, oh, she can't hear you, whatever. And then I went back to, like, dancing and stuff, and he's like, no, you want to take her to a quiet place. It's like, okay, what's going on here? But overall, it's a decent game. I don't know if I would continue playing this again because I would get annoyed. It was getting good at first. It was getting good, right? But then it's just like, I think it just needs work. I mean, this is a very old game, but I think this needed work a bit. Like, elaborate more on the answers, because, like, I was really selecting them thinking that it would be right, and then they weren't. But again, I'll probably give it like a... I'll give it like a B-, B, you know, probably on that one. Not my favorite, but it was entertaining at best. It was entertaining at best. But trust and believe, I would do a lot better than this guy. This guy came off as a creep. But anyways, that was Super Seducer. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, or follow to any of my social media accounts. You can also follow my snack channel and send me gifts. Links of that will also be down in the description box below. And I will see you guys next time with a new video. Bye!